sunny Sunday morning.
Hello.
Sunday morning in a noisy little town.
Buongiorno.
Listen, shut your gods and listen.
Please turn off your phones.
To the songs and stories that make our world go round.
Fiora.
But I'm terribly you, breathless and miserable. And partying, Greg thinks she's a Mrs. Dr. Doolittle.
Like my daddies.
Jay's still talking while Ethel's talking. Cats are stalking, the sparrows are squawking.
Actually, we're tweeting.
Katie's sitting sweetly in the bar. Try not to laugh. Morning,
Hello.
sunny Sunday morning.
Buenos dias.
Sunday morning as we watch the world go by. Singing
Why are we singing?
till our ears are ringing.
My ears are bleeding.
There ain't no guarantees we won't make you cry. It's the journey's hoping and it doesn't warn us.
Oh, please don't.
Debbie's chasing dragons, though she knows she ought to stop.
Poor old parachute sang, trapped in his imaginary wartime land. 1, 2, 3, roll it.
Bloody council, they're gonna come a mouthful from us. We're making a fuss. Good morning,
Ni hao, Mrs. W.
sunny Sunday morning. Join in the chorus of the cheeky boys and girls.
Good morning.
Welcome, you're all so very welcome.
You are.
Sunday morning at the center of the
And what a place to sleep, a sight to make you wait. A wasted youth, beauty and truth, scattered brains and cries, maintained in disarray. Is this the crack? Breaks the horse's back, another lack of tact. Gotta play the game to pay the way again, to take away the pain. Devilish dummies got a heaviness too heavy and it's bound to break. That took a little ride and she sought to get high, it was her biggest mistake. I came around the corners, got the minute doctor running something she can't quite shake. So with the kids that have the something to miss, wanna see these lovers make. And she's made a bed, tied to lie in there. A sheet of concrete beneath the feet, wrapped warmly tourniquet. She tries to forget the stabbing of regret. There's no other way to escape this, no consequence in oasis. Gotta play the game to pay the way again, to take away the pain. Devilish dummies got a heaviness too heavy and it's bound to break. I took her in a ride and she sought to get high, it was her biggest mistake. Came around the corners and the finger doctor on is something she can't quite shake. And so with the kids that had something to miss, how to see these lovers make. Devilish dummies got a heaviness too heavy and it's bound to break. I took her in a ride and she sought to get high, it was her biggest mistake. Came around the corners, got the finger doctor on is something she can't quite shake. So with the kids that had something to miss, wanna see these lovers make. Devilish dummies got a levy that's too heavy and it's bound to break.
together, just like they did on the Sunday the week before. And collapsible tables are lined up like toy cars on the cold and dusty concrete floors, clearing out the detritus from every hidden orifice, from the cupboards and the corners of their homes. Records, lamps, collectible postage stamps, a well-worn toothbrush and a toothless comb. They're trading, and they're persuading, and they're clearing out their space. It's just another sunny Sunday morning in the Earlsfield Marketplace.
Earlsfield Market! Earlsfield Market! Earlsfield Marketplace! Earlsfield Market! Earlsfield Market!
Earlsfield Marketplace. Our good friend Ingrid is pulling out all the stops. 25% off sale, but she's met with a laugh. Antique Annie twists her arm, haggling to her is an art form, and happily Ingrid drops it down to half. Not every half-hearted haggle can be a success, and you know that at the end of the day, if you don't find them budging on an already decent price, well then you know they got rent to pay. They're trading, they're persuading, and they're clearing out their space. It's just another sunny Sunday morning in the Earlsfield Marketplace.
Earlsfield Market! Earlsfield Market! Earlsfield Marketplace! Earlsfield Market! Earlsfield Market! Earlsfield Marketplace!
Through the night, I don't care for much, and I know that that's alright. I sleep all day, wake up at last light. Gonna walk through the streets, terrorize the night. I'm just a creature of the night. Look out! I'm on the run. Look out! I'm having fun. Something in my brain, something in my head makes me feel this way. Makes me feel okay. I'll be this way till I'm dead. I'll be this way till the very end. Look out! I'm on the run. Look out! I'm having fun.
dizzy effing man, yeah, it's Parachute Sam. If you Parachute Sam, action hero, you'll be foiling terrorist plots. Parachute Sam, action hero, you'll be destroying enemy strongholds, mowing down your enemies. No building is too high. Parachute Sam, action hero, is gonna drop from the sky. Parachute Sam, he's been in battles on foreign land. No, we never had a plan. Let's get dizzy effing man. There's Parachute Sam. Parachute Sam, action hero, you can sneak behind enemy lines. Parachute Sam, action hero, you can infiltrate in disguise, mowing down your enemies from within. What a surprise! Parachute Sam, action hero's gonna take to the skies. Parachute Sam, he's been in battles on foreign land. No, we never had a plan. Let's get dizzy at the man. Yeah, it's Parachute Sam. Parachute Sam, he's been in battles on foreign lands. No, we never had a plan. Let's get dizzy after man. Yeah, it's Parachute Sam. Sam, 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 Parachute Sam. Not for children under the age of 3. Available at all major retailers. Parachute not included.
Hear me tell a story of a special little lady named for her crown and glory. She leads you up that garden path, across that train track rail, with black curly hair and slender butt. She had the cutest little tail. My dark Queenie, she was a good girl, my darling Queenie. Yeah, she was a good girl.
What happened to John? I ain't seen him for ages. Brown bread, cancer.
Jesus Christ.
So when he was diagnosed, he went down the pub every night and he actually started talking. And he made friends for the first time. And he reeled home at closing time in all 6s and 7s. And when he passed the flower bed, he said,
"Good night, Queenie. You was a good old girl."
and he was just like a bleeding skeleton. And all his hair came out. And so he had to wear a hat. And then one day when no one had seen him for 3 days, and they broke down his door and there he was, all but dead. And then he died, and I ain't got no clue where they buried him. We wasn't told. Oh, and then this woman turns up saying she's his sister, and she goes through his stuff and takes everything worth having, which wasn't much. She says she never even saw him for 40 years, the cow, and actually asks if he has any other relatives. And then they turn out his things, which weren't even good enough for Oxfam, and that's him, dead and forgot, and only Queenie's grave to remind us by.
Poor old sod. Poor John in a chipboard box, in a pauper's grave, in a corner by the railway side, amid the ochre bones of strangers, dreams of Queenie and remembers.
Fucking she were a good old girl.
Lovely little lass was John her greatest love that she'd follow by his feet? Joined by string down to the sailor's prince, yeah, they travel every day. John screaming F and this and that all along the way. My dark Queenie, yeah, she was a good girl. My dark Queenie, yeah, she was a good girl. My dark Queenie, yeah, she was a good girl. My dark Queenie, yeah, she was a good girl. She was a good girl.
You've been listening to Sunday Morning at the Centre of the World, a play for voices by Louis de Bernières, directed by Dr. Hannah Banks and Dr. Bryony Luttrell, and presented by the ISO Ensemble from the University of the Sunshine Coast. Starring Lani Edwards, Lynette Stevenson, Gia Doe, Emma Tomlinson, Callista Van Dyke, Melissa Perrin, Sophia Abbey, Annabelle Noble, Brogan Minchin, Brodie Brock, Sky Clutterbuck, Kelsey Wall and Matthew Darwin. Featuring Michael Brewer on bass, Cole Toon on drums, Sam Hooker on acoustic guitar, Blake Jory and Matthew Stewart Cowell on electric guitar, Sonny Jiang on keys, Kobe Disney on trumpet and electric guitar, and Rachel Bowick on trombone. A huge thank you to all the students involved in the crew, and to Dr. Andy Ward and Dr. Lachlan Gould for all their support. We hope you enjoyed your time in this weird little town.